is Casey Burgess. I'm a seminarian for the Diocese of Manchester, and I'm going into my second year of seminary, which is going to be my junior year of philosophy at Our Lady of Providence Seminary in Rhode Island. Before entering seminary, I was in public school my whole life, from growing up through then 3 semesters at UNH. And then after UNH, when I was taking some time to discern, I worked for a few years. I worked at a golf course, eventually worked for my parish before deciding to apply. So I had never thought about being a priest at all until my pastor, who was my pastor from the time I was 5 until when I was 16, was moving away, and there was this long line to say goodbye to him. And when my family gets up there, we're talking to him, and he asked me if I'd ever thought about it, and the honest answer was no, but now that you asked me, yeah, okay. Went to college anyways with a different plan. But it was there that I just sensed this growing sense of something in my heart that I could not ignore. Over time, it became clear that God was calling me very quietly at first, but the more I listened, the stronger it grew. The most challenging part for me was moving, even though I'm just 2 hours away. I love New Hampshire. I've lived in the same neighborhood in Peterborough my whole life, and I just love it here. And so that time of moving away, I underestimated the adjustment, but it was also a blessing in disguise, because when the rug gets pulled out from under you a little bit, you are forced to cling to God more, and it really helped me develop this deeper relationship with God, more dependence on Him when my circumstances changed, and by the end of the year I could thank God for it. The most rewarding part, I would say, is when I come home on a break and I step into my parish and I look around and I just know for sure that this is what I want to do. And there's nothing like that feeling of I'm doing what God wants me to do with my life. So if you're considering a vocation of the priesthood, you've got to pray, you've got to be honest and open, and you can't do it alone. You have to find someone who's going to help you. A good priest who can be your spiritual director does not mean that they're going to just drag you into priesthood. They're going to help you. They're going to help you listen to where God is calling you, and that might be priesthood or it might not. Just listen, be open, do not be afraid.